Nobody expected this from Britney Spears. One casual Instagram post, and suddenly she's lying in bed between Kim and Khloé Kardashian, kissing them on the cheek, laughing, glowing, and the internet practically combusted overnight. But the real shock wasn't the cozy video itself. It was the timing, the intimacy, and the message people think Britney was trying to send without saying a single word. It all started with a late-night upload from Kim Kardashian's Hidden Hills mansion. Britney is snuggled between Kim and Khloé in soft pajamas, and Khloé is joking about her geriatric bed. Britney presses a button, the mattress vibrates, and she lets out this totally unfiltered scream that fans replayed again and again. It felt real. It felt unpolished. It felt like a moment she wasn't trying to control. And just when the internet thought that was the whole story, the clip cuts to a completely different scene. True and Chicago are dancing in matching pajamas while Britney cheers them on like the fun aunt everyone wishes they had. No chaos, no breakdowns, no drama. Just pure, unexpected warmth. Then Britney adds a caption thanking the family for dinner, playtime with the kids, and such a warm, beautiful, kind family. And that's when people started digging deeper. Because this wasn't random. Britney and Kim actually go way back. All the way to early 2000s Hollywood, before social media, before massive reality TV empires, before Britney's life turned into a legal battlefield. Kim supported Britney publicly during the conservatorship years, posting messages and showing sympathy when most celebrities stayed silent. But the two hadn't been seen together like this in a long time. So why now? Why this moment? And why this level of intimacy? That's where the timing gets interesting. Britney had just reactivated her Instagram after staying quiet during tension with her ex, Kevin Federline. His recent memoir put her back into the spotlight in a way she clearly didn't enjoy. Headlines were swirling again. Old wounds were reopened. And right as the noise gets louder, Britney suddenly reappears on social media. Not alone, not distressed, but wrapped in calm. Gentle energy at Kim's house. Fans immediately clocked how unusual that shift was. It didn't take long for the speculation machine to explode. Some people absolutely loved it. They said it was the happiest Britney has looked in years. They called it healing, comforting, genuine. A few even said it reminded them of the playful Britney they grew up with. The girl who loved sleepovers, inside jokes, and late-night chaos with friends. But not everyone felt the same. The skeptical side came out fast. Reddit threads popped up asking if the Kardashians were using Britney for content. Others wondered if these clips were being filmed for an upcoming episode of their show. A few questioned the level of physical closeness, the cheek kisses, the bed cuddles, and asked whether there was more happening off camera. Nothing confirmed, of course. But online, rumors spread like wildfire. And that brings up a bigger point. After everything Britney has survived, every appearance she makes carries meaning now. People analyze who she trusts, who she spends time with, who she lets into her private space. So posting something this intimate with Kim and Khloé wasn't just cozy content. It was a statement. Some fans think it showed Britney taking control of her life again, surrounding herself with people she feels safe with. Others think it was a signal, maybe even a strategic reset of her public image after months of messy headlines. Then come the unverified whispers. Rumors suggest this wasn't just a cute hangout, but maybe a bigger move behind the scenes. A soft way of stabilizing Britney's public presence. Some claim the Kardashians might be stepping in as emotional support. Others believe there could be business motives or future collaborations quietly taking shape. And of course, the wildest theories can't be proven. They're just online chatter. But with the Kardashians involved, people assume there's always a bigger picture. Still, there's a human layer here that everyone forgets. Strip away the gossip and the speculation, and what you're left with is simple. Britney smiling in a soft, chaotic, kid-filled home, surrounded by people who genuinely looked happy to have her there. After years of battles, courtrooms, leaked documents, and the world dissecting her mental state. Maybe she just needed a night like this. Maybe it wasn't strategy or content or her. Maybe it was just a woman catching her breath in a warm house where she felt safe. Whether this is the beginning of a new chapter or just a one-night reunion remains to be seen. But one thing's clear, this video wasn't just girls hanging out. It struck a nerve because it showed Britney in a way we haven't seen in a very long time. Relaxed, supported, and maybe even healing Dot. So now the question is yours. Was this a genuine, heartfelt sleepover between old friends? Or a carefully staged moment with deeper layers hiding underneath? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're into deep dives like this, make sure to hit subscribe for more.